What up, though, guys? Welcome back to Hypno 313. I'm Mr. JoyRoad. Today I'm gonna be talking about this gender conformity with this Mr. Potato Head. So Hash Bros taking the name Mr. out of Mr. Potato Head because social media users are mad about the Mr. in the Mr. Potato Head name. His name is Mr. Potato Head. What the like, that's his name, y'all. So why are you trying to change the Mr. in his name? Why are you trying to take his gender away from him? It sounds like the plan of the Democrats to me, guys. I don't know, but I don't agree with it because that's just promoting to little kids that they can choose their gender when that's not the case. You're born with a gender. That's what you're going to stick with, buddy. Sorry to tell you. If you feel any other way, I believe it's a mental disease. If you feel like that you're a woman in a man's body, it's a mental disease. If you're a man in a woman's body, it's a mental disease. If you're gay, it's a mental disease. If you're bisexual, it's a mental disease. All of that is a mental disease to me. Because I just feel like those people are mentally crazy because they convince themselves this thing about themselves. And they condition themselves to believe this thing that they told themselves. So I can't really get what the self-mind control, because you're like literally self-conditioning and self-mind controlling yourself to condition yourself to be a certain way, and I guess for the purpose to make you happier, or you think that you're happier, but in reality, once you come to the realization that that's not what it really is, then I guess that's when you'll wake up. Certain people have their certain moments when they wake up of knowing that that it was a phase. Like, people don't understand that phases can last forever. Certain phases can last forever if you let it. So if you keep feeding into that phase, then of course it's gonna last forever. So the more you keep believing in it, the more it's gonna stay real to you, and the more you're gonna keep it up. So I don't condone anybody that pushes gender conformity on anybody, especially children. Especially children. I don't want anybody to push any type of gender conformity on my sons. So I don't want anybody telling my sons, "Oh, you can be a woman." No, you cannot. That is not what you could be. All that you could be is what you were born to be, a man. You was born with a penis, you're a man. You was born with a vagina, you're a woman. That's just how it is. If anybody else told you different, they're lying to you. Like, straight up. They straight up lying to you. And they're trying to get you to conform to their ways. And that's how most of it starts too. Most of it starts from people being kids. They see a certain way, and they getting that certain way. They getting more attention from it, so they're gonna keep doing that way. It's conditioning. It's what they watching and whatever that's around them that they keep seeing constantly. So it's really on the parents and what they have around their kids. So you just gotta be better parents, guys. Be better parents, better guidance. Definitely need to keep more fathers in the home, because that's a huge misguidance step without the father in the home. The child is so misguided without that. They need that fatherly love, that fatherly guidance. So I don't condone gender conformity, like I said, but also Hasbro is not taking the conjoint pact of Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head as a pack together. So you can still buy Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head from Hasbro as a set. You can't buy them individually. So I looked on Amazon, and that's the only thing I can find. I don't even see this non-gender Potato Head. like that's what you gotta call him, Potato Head? Like, this is just crazy. It is really crazy that people actually got mad about this after I don't know how long this this little toy been out? This toy been out, to my knowledge, at least since the 80s. Could have been before that. I didn't look in when it started. But it's been out for a pretty long time, guys. Like, come on. For you to, for this year to be the year to just start to cancel everything that's been in everywhere. Like, it's really hard to try to do that, especially when people are already hard fans on it, die-hard fans on certain things of these natures. So, like, they just want to do some type of control. That's all I feel. So, I mean the Democrats, because the Democrats got their hands in everything and every company. So, whatever they say is really goes. Sad to say, but that's the way these companies are getting ran. So, man, the companies are really showing their true colors these past couple of years. Well, actually, this year and last year, like, all the companies are just coming out showing how bad they are and racist and everything, and it's just crazy. So I'm about to keep informing you guys on them. I'm gonna keep posting these videos on the content on canceling, like why they keep canceling us, canceling things that we love, canceling things that's already been distilled in the community that's not bad at all. Come on, guys. Like, you don't know how many communities Mr. Potato Head is a part of. Like, it's ridiculous. So until next time, guys, that's my views on the gender conformity. It's Mr. JoyRoad signing out with Hypno 313, saying peace and love.